Whether it's a lack of experience or just not being prepared, lawyers and their clients often make mistakes in their jury trials that could mean the difference in winning or losing a case. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently sat down to discuss this problem and how to know if you have the right team on your side. Take a look. Jim, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
All right, I know you've been doing this a long time and you've been in a lot of juries, and during those trials you've seen a lot of other lawyers and even their clients make a lot of mistakes. So what are some of the more common ones that you see that can often cost someone their case?
Yeah, sure. You know what? I think a lot of it does come from experience, and I know I have made these same mistakes over the years, and probably more so when I was beginning. But you do it for 20-something years, you begin to develop more connections and more skills for trying cases. And all the lawyers in our office have a lot of training. They've all got a lot of experience in jury trials, so you hope not to make these. But some of the most common ones I really see are, I find lawyers in front of a jury really being too lawyerly. And the great thing about a jury trial is that's your neighbors, that's your friends, that's your family members, and you want to talk to them like people. They don't need a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo and jargon. I think it's our job to break it down, explain what went wrong in a way that they can relate to, and it's not a time for a lawyer to come in and show off how smart they are. It's not about you, it's really about your client.
Something that they can understand. I
That's
like that
right.
point.
Sure. And a lot of times our trials are complicated, and so we have to break it down to something simple that we can all understand.
Right.
The other thing I find that sometimes lawyers don't come in with a theme. I think framing your case is really important. We recently tried a nursing home case, and as we developed that case, we realized that it was really less about the medicine. It was more about this nursing home cutting back so much that they were putting their profits over the people and their residents. And so that was a theme we tried to keep with, and it keeps your trial organized, and it's something that anyone can understand as to, that helped them understand why this happened.
Right.
And those are probably big. In other words, listen. I see lawyers get up there and they read from their outlines and they ask clients questions and witnesses, and they don't listen to what the answers
they're just
are.
thinking about what they're going to say next.
That's exactly, and that's hard. I think that just comes from experience.
Definitely. Now, what about the mistakes the other parties make?
Yeah, as far as like witnesses and things like that, or a plaintiff. I kind of put that a lot of times back on the lawyers, because I think I see people come in and they don't connect well with the juries. They're not able to relay their stories. And I think a lot of times that's because the lawyers have not taken that time to prepare them. Preparation, it's not that you want to make up their story, but you want somebody to be comfortable and to be themselves. And so they need to know what they're walking into.
Right. I know you've handled a lot of the jury trials. What kind do you typically handle?
Yeah, in our office, so we're broken down into divisions. We have a nursing home neglect division and medical malpractice. That's all the jury trials they do. I do a lot of serious car accident cases and trucking cases, and we have the, of course, an employment section. So we all do these different jury trials, mostly civil trials like that.
We got a lot of experience in helping out so many folks. Thanks so much for joining us. The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call. The number is right there on your screen. That's 1-800-705-2121, or check out thehigginsfirm.com.